Hi, welcome to Bob Harper Jukebox Amplifier Repairs, and on the bench today, as you can see, we've got an AMI amplifier R145. This came in for repair. It had a burnt out mains transformer, which obviously I've replaced with a new one. We've gone through the amp, it's been recapped and everything by somebody else. Wasn't really a lot wrong with it underneath. One thing I did notice was it was a bit bass light, this amplifier, and I'm looking at the tone control circuit. Someone had put the wrong value of capacitors in the tone control circuits, so that's why it was a bit bass light, but obviously I've rectified that, and everything is okay now. Why this transformer burnt out is a bit of a mystery. There's nothing wrong with the amplifier, and on checking it's the primary that's gone, so perhaps a shorted turn, or some idiots put 240 into it, but the customer said it was got red hot and smelling, and it was totally cooked. So why it went, I don't know. Obviously the fuse did blow, and the customer told me the fuse was replaced, and when I looked at it, it was a 10 amp fuse. So if there was a problem, that's why it got red hot and smoked. But if it blew the fuses, obviously it would have a problem with the transformer anyway, because there's nothing wrong with the amplifier itself. Anyway, after all this waffle, I'll put it on for you, have a little listen. Not much to see, not much to hear really. It's just a video for the customer mainly, to see the amplifier working as it should, before it goes back to him and he fits it into his jukebox and hopefully puts it into a 117 volt socket and not a 240 one, which I think might be the problem. Anyway, put it on. I'll to replace the rectifier tube as well, which was very bad. So we'll unmute it and we'll turn it on. Bass cut, normal bass, treble cut.
Look at them yo-yos, that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it.
Okay, so obviously muted now. So yeah, he's all done. He's been on test a couple of hours yesterday afternoon just to make sure this transformer stayed nice and cool and the capacitors stayed nice and cool. These were replaced probably in the early 2000s, but they test fine, along with the other caps underneath the amplifier as well. They're all RS ones, so they're good quality caps. Anyway, that's it for now. The next amp on the bench is another AMI type amplifier, a Bal AMI out of a junior jukebox that's coming for repair, with no, well, totally dead. So we'll explain that one when I show the video. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Next video, as I say, Bal AMI, and that should be quite quick because he's on the bench here, ready to go, just waiting for some spares to come in, which hopefully will be today. So the amplifier video will be up in the next couple of days. Thanks a lot for watching.